It's crazy when you are just living your life and people around you want to judge that, even though you cause no harm, no trespass. You are just enjoying yourself and it irritates people. I'm Holly, and I'm sharing a part of my journey to bring courage and inspire you on yours. And recently, over a month ago, I ran into a friend that I hadn't seen in a year. And we had only went to visit the area for the weekend. And it turned into invites of staying longer than expected and potentially even longer than that. And ended about a week later with, how to put this, basically being told that I need to straighten my life out, that me moving around so much is a problem, and that I need to figure myself out. And it's pretty funny how people show you who they are by how they speak to you. And it's sad because I thought that my relationship with this family was positive and good and beneficial on both sides. And they showed me that they don't support me in my life choices and who I am. Because when I told him that I have moved every 3 to 6 months for the past over 20 years. This is not new. Yes, there are other reasons recently why those moves have happened. Yet this has been me for over 20 years. And for some reason to him, he thought and said and accused me of that being a problem. Living the nomadic lifestyle and trusting my internal guidance and my energy being shifted all around. And this was a bit of a wake-up call on how much people can smile in your face, invite you to sit at the table with them and eat with them, and still be spell casting and projecting negativity onto you and into your food and onto your life. And these are people that, again, hadn't seen in a year, didn't really have anything bad between us. So I want you to remember for yourselves in your life that the Creator gives you your purpose. Nobody else is going to understand that unless it's the people who are tied into your purpose. I want you to remember that you living your life will irritate others. Because when you fully live your life and in your purpose, it means that many people may need to be removed. And when people who are receiving something from you in a particular way, when they realize that they'll no longer be able to receive that from you, whether it's energy, time, help, whatever it is, when they realize that they can no longer receive that from you because you're walking away or because you're irritating them by how you live your life, they're going to attack in different ways. And it could be verbally, like how it was to me, literally to my face. And my response was very calm and accepting that that's their wish and not explaining anything, not calling them out on bullshit, not explaining to them why they're wrong or why my life is what it is and there is no reason for it to change right now. I'm on assignment. This is my purpose, not yours. It's not for you to understand or comprehend or manipulate or prophesy over. It's my purpose, my life. So remember, I've never been comfortable. I'm always on the move. I'm always learning. I'm always shifting. I'm at peace. Being at peace doesn't always mean comfort. So remember, when you step out of that comfort zone that you've known for so long and you set those boundaries and you know your values and you use your voice in order to voice your boundaries and tell people how to treat you and what you need, there are people who are not going to like it. And it was pretty crazy to see this because it made me second guess who I sit at the table with. It made me remember all the people I've left behind and the reasons I left them there. The reasons they cannot come with me. And when you know your value, use your voice, shit like this happens. And you know what I did? I was upset for a whole 2 seconds. Until I reminded myself that rejection is God's protection and redirection. So I thanked the Creator, Spirit. I thanked Spirit. I said, thank you very much for removing me from this situation. There is a reason why I'm not there. And what happened? Because I was in gratitude, because I didn't fight back, because I didn't react, because I didn't over-explain or feel the need to tell them why they're wrong. That night, I was offered another place to stay. Rejection is God's protection and redirection. Remove fear, remove anger. Anger can be healthy when used in certain ways. But remove fear or worry or doubt or shame or blame or remove all of that. Trust. Everything that is happening to you is happening for you. Mwah. Bliss for each and every one of you. It'll all work out. It always does. Trust it.